All right, and we are back. We're just getting set up for Blasto, which is our next game. I want to throw out real quick that we are still in a bid war. Well, not a bid war, but we essentially need to get to $1,500 in order to get the cutscenes for Radical Rex. We're currently at $1,156.55, so we're really close. We definitely want to get this in, and it's coming up pretty soon. So if you guys can get your donations in towards getting the cutscenes in Radical Rex Show, that'd be awesome. We also do have some prizes coming up. One of them right now is the Beethoven Deluxe Prize Pack. If you haven't seen that on our website, it's pretty exciting. There should be a picture scrolling by if you take a look. It is a Beethoven VHS, a Beethoven tote bag, and a CD of Beethoven's Missa Solemnis. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I think there's also a really cute drawing of Beethoven. For those of you just tuning in, this is Awesome Games Done Quick. Awesome Games Done Quick is a Games Done Quick event held every year in January featuring members of the Speed Demos Archive and Speedrun Live communities. SDA proudly hosts speedruns of over 1,000 games with forums containing speedrunning planning and marathon discussions. SDA welcomes gamers old and new alike. You can follow them on Twitter at SDA Speedruns and visit the website at speeddemosarchive.com. Speedruns Live is the best site to race video games online against other players of all skill levels. They are also hosting a short series of races starting on January 17th titled Get Yourself Speedrunning. You can go to their front page at speedrunslive.com for more information and to watch a variety of speedrun streams. For more information about Games Done Quick, you can follow Games Done Quick on Twitter and see information about the event at gamesdonequick.com. You can also check out the tracker for any bids, any donations you want to do, the schedule, etc. Like I said, we have, or maybe we have Big Rigs coming up next, and then Blasto. Big Rigs is getting sandwiched in here somewhere. I've got a $10 donation from Ziggarock. Put me in for Beethoven prize pack so I can raise the woof. Thanks. Thank you for that. We've got 5501 from Hassun. A big thank you to Alex Navarro for sharing his endless love and appreciation for big rigs over-the-road racing with everyone at AGDQ. Giant Bomb Duders hype. That was not very hypey. That was slightly more hypey. Hype-ish. Do we have an adjective version?
They're going roads.
It's true. Or anything for that matter. Oh, hello. Hi.
Yeah.
Test. 1, 2. Hey, how are you?
You are audible, I believe.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it sounds like we all are.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Kind of tired, but
Yeah.
I'm excited for the big rigs.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
early.
Yeah.
Or late, depending on how long you've been here.
We're going on the late side.
Yeah. So is this the beginning of the awful block, or are we kicking this off
is
here?
like-
I don't,
We
yeah,
like 3
Floating
games in
Runner
now,
is
4
just
games
a
in?
really good game. I don't know how you could say that's
Okay,
part
yeah,
of the
floating, it seemed fine. I mean, it had a
Yeah.
bee in it and everything. It was
There,
fine.
there wasn't much floating though, you know. It was-
Yeah.
You got a lot of running though. It did have the running.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
did.
yeah.
So we're here to play Big Rigs.
You're here to play big.
You're the one who got me into this.
Oh,
That's my fault. You're here to play big.
Yeah, you're the one who told me that this game could be speedrun, which I did not believe you at first.
There's like a community of at least one person.
Yeah. What's that?
There's
There should be audio in here somewhere.
There may or may not be audio.
yeah. There's no audio in this game. Don't worry.
There's like music, and that's it, and it's really
Don't-
bad music.
Don't worry about
Don't.
it.
If,
I wouldn't
if-
worry about it.
If the music shows up, yeah, go ahead, crank it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So real quick here, before I jump into this, because this is going to take like 3 minutes to go through the whole thing. Let's talk about what the actual speedrun process for this game is, because it's real stupid.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I go into the custom race, I pick the last track, I play the entire thing backwards, because there's no speed limit when you go in reverse in this game.
Yep.
Once I beat that level, I go to each successive one, and every time I load up one of those stages, it just immediately flips to the you win screen, or your winner. And then when I get to the last stage, the game crashes.
Yes. That is it.
That is the process.
This is all big
That is how you
spoilers.
speedrun big rigs.
I'm sorry for all the spoilers,
Do
everyone.
you know why it just says your winner right when you load it?
Russians made this game.
All right, I'll accept
They
that.
made
as an answer.
Tetris though.
Well, no,
And we
not,
saw
not,
Tetris
not the
earlier.
good Russians, like the
Oh.
Russians that work on the real cheap.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
All right. Yeah, shout out to Tetra. That run was amazing, by the way. That was unbelievable. All right, so we're gonna do this. I'm not going to win anything here, but we're gonna go through the process. As soon as I click on the stage, I believe that is when the timer starts. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let's jump in here. Look at our many fine trucks.
Is it
that we can
donations
choose
for
I'm a
from.
choosing?
Thunderbolt fan, to be quite honest.
Thunder is the one I'm gonna go with.
Thunder's mine.
Thunder Road, man. Come on. All right, and then the one we go with here is Small Town Road.
Yes.
As soon as I click race, we start,
Okay.
and it begins.
You ready on the timer?
Oh yes. Oh, all
Done,
right.
done.
It started.
They
by the
got
way.
it.
Yeah, we started.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
So whoever has the world record for this is a marvel, because somehow they were able to do this without ever really letting up on the speed, because if you just kind of, it gets real unwieldy here real fast. So you kind of got to, like, I kind of have to stop every once in a while. Otherwise, it goes real bad.
It literally just keeps going faster as long as you're holding it.
Yup.
I mean, watch the speedometer as it just keeps going around in circles and circles.
Especially when he's going backwards and turning. The
Yeah.
speed just gets like exponentially larger.
It's just unmanageable after a certain point.
There's like one mechanic in this game that works well. You have to hit every checkpoint before you can finish a level.
Yeah, it's the only thing that works. But of course, you don't have to do that in any actual order. It's just, you can...
Yeah, as long as you hit them.
As long as you hit them.
Wow.
Like, I could just drive around this thing
Wow.
forever, and as long as I hit all the checkpoints and just get back to the finish line, eventually I win.
What?
One thing I noticed is that you didn't turn, like, you didn't actually turn around and go with the engine. So it's okay to hit the checkpoints.
Whatever
Yeah,
order
any
you
order.
You
want.
can go
Yeah.
backwards.
Any order.
You could leave the
I
map
don't
a
think I
few
actually hit
times
that
if you'd
one.
like.
Yeah, it does not matter.
What matters is if you look at the HUD of Big Rigs, the Ultra Nav in the top left corner will very politely tell you which checkpoints you've hit.
As you can see, I'm hitting them in the reverse order, but, you know.
Yeah.
This
Red
game,
is bad,
This
green is
game
good.
don't care.
And even if he was to go out of bounds and have a party, the computer AI, they would make it to the end and then stop before the finish line.
No, this is unpatched. The computer
Oh.
AI doesn't move.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is the
yeah.
unpatched, hot version of Big Rigs
yeah,
on
in
disc.
the official release, the computer just doesn't. Yeah, it
think-
just stands still.
I'm going to assume I didn't miss that checkpoint and just keep going.
In the patch version, it does move, but it doesn't cross the finish line. Otherwise, the game would crash.
Alex, you're taking a risky strat if you did miss that checkpoint.
No, it looks like I didn't.
It looks like you.
Looks
do,
like I'm
but
fine.
Yeah.
Yay.
No.
No.
No. The patch version literally just makes the other car move finally, and then it doesn't actually ever cross the finish line.
It just
Hey,
stops,
it's a finish
yeah.
line.
Yay, you're a winner!
Okay, now how fast can I cycle through these other menus? Let's find
All
out.
right, let's go.
Yellow passage, go.
Menuing is
Come
in this game is
on.
not
Come on,
easy.
come on.
Load. Wow, these load times.
Can you tie the world record for this map?
Yes!
World record time!
game is basically just a self-esteem booster more than anything else.
All right.
It's like the
So
21st century.
the individual level world record on this is roughly 0 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can top that. Or match it.
Yes!
Oh, beautiful. Twice in a row. This is phenomenal gameplay here.
It's like if you're playing like softball and you're 5 years old, everyone gets a record. Everyone gets one.
Well, you don't really need to because you win as soon as you start.
Yes! All right, last one.
All right.
As soon as the game crashes, it's over.
Ready on the timer?
All right.
All right, it's Night Ride.
There it is!
Yeah!
That was not as bad as I thought it would be.
That was good. That was good.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I believe there's a donation incentive.
There is.
Can you show us the wonderful powers of the Big Rigs reverse?
Oh, I think I can.
Oh, first, can you just go through that one bridge in the first level, I think it is?
Is it the first level? All right, yeah. Which was it? Thunderbolt everyone wanted?
Thunderbolt.
All right, let's do some Devil Passage.
Oh, yeah, it's Devil's Passage.
So we'll just screw around in this level for a minute here because this is well, I mean, why else would you play this game?
Is there anything more classic, though, than Thunderbolt and the Devil Passage?
I mean, really, you know, it's a time-honored tradition. All right. I don't know where the bridge is, but we're just gonna kind of drive through some stuff here.
Does anything have collision in this game?
No,
Okay.
nothing at all.
All right.
There are like some of these like hills and stuff. Like you don't necessarily drive up through them. You can kind of drive just over them.
Yeah.
You know, as you do.
Oh, wait, there's the bridge, yeah.
Yeah, you can see the taillights of this truck are about 7 feet off of the truck.
It's that new Russian technology.
Let's all right. Now let's
I think
get
it's
some.
red shift because he's
I
going
think it's
that
time.
fast.
I think it's time to go to infinity.
So, yeah, the speed of light is roughly 3 times 10 to the power of 7 meters per second. So, yeah, he's going to be going at roughly twice that.
If you have any issues with nausea or motion sickness, this might be a bit of a thing for you.
I like watching the speedometer just loop around.
You know, a whole level crashes, but it can do this. Like, this is amazing. Look at that frame rate. That is beautiful.
Actually, yeah, credit where it's due. It's not lagging.
Yeah.
At some point, Mr. Peabody and Sherman just start floating through here. It's just, oh God!
I think it just, wow.
I think it started turning in the other
Okay, so the moment he lets go of turn, he's just going to launch backwards absurdly fast.
I'm actually thinking about letting go of the whole thing just to prove a point here. Now we're just going to go backward. No turning, nothing. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go.
Yeah, going from that speed to 0, I'm not sure what the G-force on that would be, but it would kill literally everything in the universe,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
No, there are like every known law of physics, thermodynamics, just everything. This game has no regard for it.
The draw distance is actually pretty impressive,
Yeah.
considering what everything else in this game looks like.
Doesn't have much to draw, though.
True.
Where am I? Hello.
So, yeah, this is what happens when you even play the game normally. Like, I don't know if anyone did buy this game expecting it to be good. I'm so sorry for you.
Let's see what Sunrise W12 is all about. Where's the bridge? Was it in this
I
one?
think it's in this level, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna run the course here real fast, and that'll probably be the end
In
of
the
this. But
conventional method.
roughly,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go backwards though, because why wouldn't you?
I mean, there's actually speed tech. You can hold spacebar to go backwards because it's also a reverse button.
Yes.
And for some reason, pressing 2 reverse buttons actually speeds you up and makes you go out of control twice as fast.
It's just this whole thing.
So, like, yeah, a tool-assisted run of this game would be stupid fast.
I don't even know what tools you would use.
Like, it's just pretty advanced stuff.
Oh, this stupid game. I hate it. I hate it.
You're doing this for charity.
I'm doing this for charity, and I'm glad to do it. I have not played this game since I reviewed it, like, what, 11 years ago now? 12 years ago? Jeez. My life.
All right. So this is like Euro Truck Simulator beta. You can think of it like that. Nice chill game.
Beta is really giving this game way too much credit. Like, pre-anything.
I cannot remember where that bridge was.
It's around here.
Oh, wait, there it is.
There it is.
All right, I really like this. Oh, wait.
Wait, no, that's not it. No, that just looked like a bridge.
Everything looks the same in this game. I don't even know.
It's just garbage. This thing is garbage.
All right, is that a Brit? No, it's road.
We'll just drive over here, see what's going on over in this general vicinity here. Whee! All right, and just for funsies, let's just see how long we can go doing the.
That bridge will have to wait for another
Yeah,
day.
the bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, the bridge is you sink through the bridge. Like, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, you just
Even the goddamn bridges in this game don't
you
work.
continue on the ground as normal. Well, normal as what he's doing right now.
Yeah, so I'm going to try your thing of just launching once I get up to a good speed here, and then I think that we're gonna call this one. How far should I go? Give me a number. 2,000? All right. We'll get there pretty quick.
All right, we're going.
I feel like when I die, this is what I'll see.
This is what we all see, man. This is what's coming for us.
Big rig.
This is the great beyond. The great beyond sucks.
We all
right.
die alone in reverse. Infinitely. All right, we're at 1,200, 1,300.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is going to be really gross. I can already tell. All right.
See if you can spot the level fading away.
And then it's peace.
The truck's gone.
Oh.
Well done. Oh, we should go to the credits first.
Oh, yeah, no. So these are the fine folks who helped bring big rigs into the world.
Shoutouts to Alex Burton from Sound in a game with literally no audio.
It has like this really like horrible MIDI-style music, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sergei Titov for somehow continuing to make video games in the modern era. I believe he made the War Z game, that
Oh,
horrible
wow,
game that got
yeah.
pulled from Steam at one point.
Really?
Not surprised.
It was a game that was canceled on Steam, which is really saying something nowadays.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, props to that dude for somehow making a career out of this. But, yeah, that's Big Rigs. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for coming by.
Well, thank you, Alex, for coming by and playing for us. Can we get another round of applause just for him for showing up and helping us out? It's really nice to have you here.
Is the mic still on? Oh, yeah. Alex, you want to join us for a Town with No Name later on?
I'm thinking I'm going to just hang out, yeah. Check
All right,
out.
cool.
See, I got to see some more bad games.
Well, there are a lot coming still. In fact, we have about 4 or 5 more hours of this awful games block. I know I haven't slept. How about you guys? All right, we are going to run another commercial while we get set up for Blasto, which is very exciting. Let's go ahead.